Monsignor Gray here at St. Thomas, and just want to talk a little bit about Christmas. So one of the things that we are going to be able to do on Christmas is offer additional masses, even as early as 3 p.m. So that's kind of a new thing, but something that we were given the ability to do this year, so to let people spread out even more. So when we get to Christmas masses, so we'll have 3 p.m., 5, 7 p.m., and 10 on Christmas Eve, as well as 7, 9, and 11 on Christmas Day. And of course, people can spread out here in the church, and oftentimes, I think by giving the people who would come at 5 p.m. a chance to split up their time between 3 and 5, that'll help the crowds be a little smaller. But let's say that you wanted to take a little extra precaution. So one of the things that we'll also do is set up in the narthex area itself additional chairs. We have a few chairs that we have remotely set up as a location for people who want to keep a little extra distance. And so we'll have extra chairs spread out, especially for people who are wearing masks in the narthex area. But then beyond that, we'll have an additional overflow. And so I'll take you downstairs and I'll show you what the extra overflow is going to look like. As far as music at Christmas, we will have music, I believe, at 3, 5, and 7, and 10 on Christmas Eve. No music on Christmas Day at 7, and then music once again at 9 and at 11. So no choirs, of course, but we will have cantors for all of that. So for people just being aware of those things. So here we are as we come downstairs. And then in the Parish Hall, now we were just upstairs just a little bit ago, but now as we come down to the Parish Hall, here you can see that we actually have the same view. This is a live shot of the sanctuary. And so this is an opportunity for people to see exactly what's happening upstairs. And so downstairs, we'll take away the tables. We'll set up chairs in a way that's spread out, so that way people who want to remain distant from anyone who's gathering in the church itself will be able to come down here to the Parish Hall and then just see this live shot with not only the video but also sound as well. So we have this transmission ready to go. Someone was asking, well, what's the difference? I'll just watch it at home on my TV. But you don't get communion at home, but you can get communion here. So one of the things that we'll do is distribute communion in the church itself, distribute communion in the narthex, and then also down here, we'll have someone come down to distribute communion here also in the Parish Hall. So this would be an opportunity to participate, to be a little extra removed, to have a little bit more of a remote location, an overflow location if you think that the church itself is a little too full, even though we'll still be spread out and separating in terms of how many pews we use and all of that. But a chance to come here nonetheless, and also to receive communion on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. So I think this area down here will have available Christmas Eve at 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock. Those are the two masses we think that we'd actually need that. And then I don't think that's going to be needed for the other masses because we tend not to get as large a crowd. But hope everyone is having a good Advent, and we look forward to preparing for the celebration of Christmas.